Good evening, everyone. I had to leave my secret location. It was getting to be dark and I couldn't see anymore, and I was getting tired, I was getting thirsty, and I thought, shove this, I'll come back home. This is to the video response wars. I hate to say it, I did not post a video last week, but since nobody else did either, I'm just going to go ahead and declare myself the winner. And if I do not see any entries by tomorrow night, you can just consider this a winning video for me tomorrow night as well. So if there is a winner tomorrow night, I will happily take care of it. Otherwise, consider this the winning entry. Anyway, I wanted to address you, Chante. I hope I pronounced your name right. I saw a video that you were blocking comments on your channel. I understand that some people get nasty. As far as I'm concerned, especially with the little kids, all you have to basically do, now I am teaching an 8-year-old right now how to do calculus, so I know how smart they really are. Basically, my message to the kids is this. First of all, you kind of wonder why you're on this, not only this channel, but her channel or anybody else's. If you're 8 or 9 years old, why don't you hit the school books and read a good book? Let me tell you something. I enjoy computers as much as the next person, but the YouTube world is not always a nice place. I'm going to tell you that right now. Some of the people here are childish, immature. Many of them are stupid. Let me tell you something, I deal with stupid people in real life. I have people that are 30, 40, 50 years old that try to put one-time use disposable cameras into digital kiosks. I've had to coach people on how to program and enter codes into a track phone. This kind of thing. So, measuring these people's intelligence, you can just about imagine what I think of them. Now, if people have been watching my channel, they have gotten to be a little smarter, and hopefully they are a little more mature about the things they're doing and will provide more mature conversation. But let me tell you something. To you little kids, this is a jungle, and there are some safe places. I will grant you that not every single one of my videos are general audience videos. They're not all rated G, but most of the content on my channel is rated G. I have actually had teenagers tell me how boring I am, so you can pretty much tell that most of my content is rated G. But there have been a few exceptions, and I'm not going to go into the exceptions, but just know that not everything has been rated G, but most of it has been, okay? So there are plenty of videos on my channel that are pretty much G-rated, and if you want to see all G-rated stuff from me, you can actually go to TeacherTube, look up the name Speed Learner, and I'm there too. Alright, having said that, I can tell you, Chante, that if you crumble like a cookie and you allow people to start dictating how your channel is run, eventually they're going to knock you off the air. I had some teenagers that came to my channel, they were starting to dictate how my channel should be run. I blocked them. I have had people leave me nasty comments. I've not only blocked them, but I've told them what I really think of them. I don't mess around, I don't beat around the bush. Somebody gets nasty with me, I'm going to get nasty back, only I'm going to be better at it. Okay? So, my suggestion to you is allow the kids to watch this video to learn how immature some of these people really are. I encourage the parents, honestly, to monitor their kids as they fly around YouTube. Coming to my channel is pretty safe. There are other channels that I really would not recommend too highly. I know that I've had links on my channel to other channels. Some of them are really nice, some of them have not been. That's just a part of life. But the point is that I think that anybody under the age of 16 who is flying around YouTube should be monitored by their parents. And seeing a nasty comment like that can actually be a good lesson for parents to teach their kids to say, okay, this is what we're talking about in immaturity, this is what we're talking about in stupidity, don't be like this when you get older. And usually if the parents say that enough times, the kids won't be. Not always, but most of the time. So, my answer to you is, if you're really having a problem with somebody, by all means let me know, and I'll take care of it. because I don't want anybody messing with you. It's not necessary. I happen to have a lot of time on my hands and I can deal with stuff like this. I see that you don't. That's okay. So if you really have a problem, by all means let me know. Otherwise, don't bow down to these people. Just delete comments that you think are awful, block people that you think are bad, and like I said, if somebody gets really persistent, let me know. I know that there are some people, I had this experience, somebody was leaving me comments, I blocked them, they invented a new channel, they started leaving me bad comments again, so I had to block them and all their friends. That was kind of tough. But I have no problem with these kind of people. I will tell them what I really think of them, and they won't like what I have to say. But I do it very respectfully. But on the other hand, I will let them know. I'm not a little peanut that's going to break under the elephant's foot. I'm just not that kind of person. So basically, I wouldn't change your channel format just because these people are being nasty to you or nasty to each other. You've heard my advice. I hope you take it to heart. If you have any comments about it, by all means let me know. I hope that I've been able to help you on this. I will tell everybody new things on my YouTube channel, not only tonight, but in the near future, so stay tuned.